Good morning, Nyah, my darling. Today, Nana's going to make herself a banana milk. I call it banana milk. Now, these are frozen. That way I can have bananas whenever I want. But this is 2 frozen bananas, 2 cups of 2% milk. 2% is reduced fat milk. Now, your dad had 2% milk. My grandmother drank skim milk, and that's just like drinking white water. And my family tried to serve whole milk, but it's so thick and fatty. Ugh, it's horrible. So 2% is the perfect medium. And then baking cocoa, cinnamon, and sugar. And there's my handheld mixer. So 2 cups of milk, 2 frozen bananas, and it'll be 2 teaspoons of cocoa, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 2 teaspoons of sugar. Okay. And let me show you how I'm going to cut up the bananas. Okay, so with a sharp steak knife, I'm going to just cut chunks, but not all the way through because the banana is frozen. And here's what's so cool, because when you're going to do a double, you have to put your chunky stuff in first, okay? So here's what, see, just like that, it just comes right off the peel. And you put that in your cup, all the banana. All the banana goes in first. Okay, again, everything's frozen, but pliable. Okay? Just like that. Ta-da. Okay. Now let me do the rest and fill that up with the banana chunks and show you what's next. Oh, I love you, honey. Okay, here's my beautiful cup of bananas. And now I'm going to measure out 2 cups of milk. But it's not going to go in next. I just want to get it ready. And today my Weight Watcher points for this delectable double banana cocoa cinnamon milkshake is 10 points because the milk is 5 points for 8 ounces. But that's okay. 2% milk, honey. Anything else is just like drinking fat. Udder cream. One teaspoon. Okay? So, and since it's a double, 2 teaspoons sugar, 2 teaspoons cinnamon, okay, and 2 teaspoons cocoa. And you don't need a bunch of fancy instruments like a knife to scrape that. You can use your finger because you're going to be drinking it. I mean, it's mine. 2 teaspoons, okay? And that's that for that, okay? So now you only want to do half the milk and you kind of pour it at an angle into each other. Just enough to get a little liquid in there. And it won't run down the side. I hate that. Like a drooling baby. And then there's 2 buttons on here. Fast and faster. So I start with just the top button, which has just like a little, and don't forget the bananas are frozen, so that's like your ice stuff. And then you can add, because once you've gotten some of that liquid out of the way, but don't forget, the bananas are frozen. And that's the only thing you gotta. And you can go to the second button if you want. Or just in a blender. Okay, the bananas are totally disintegrated into this. So now I'm just going to add the milk and just mix a minute. Just not even a minute. See, now it's just... Alright, my love. Let me tap this. Oh my goodness, my darling. Look at that. It is, and you don't use a straw. It's like a thick drink. And you just let it go all over your teeth and your tongue and your tonsils. So this will last me pretty much the day. And then maybe tonight I'll do some chicken livers and steak and onions and garlic. That'll be... So far 17 points, and I give myself 32 a day. I have 15 points. Okay, my sweet pea. That is 2 frozen bananas, 2 cups of milk, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 2 teaspoons of cocoa, 2 teaspoons of sugar. Oh, so good. Love you very much and miss you very much.